to dive into the football. We are done with the celebrations for Pamoja Bid and Starlet. So now let's talk about what happened yesterday. Let's start with the easier bit to talk about, and that's Arsenal versus Bournemouth, cruise control. Yeah. Starboy, the build-up was all about everyone is injured. Oh, Saka, we have no team to play, we'll play academy kids. And then almost all of them played. It was a walk in the park.
Havertz scored a goal.
Havertz was created for a goal. He scored.
Don't forget he's the man of the match also. Let's give him his flowers.
We had to break the 009. Ilikuwa imefika 9.
It was 8.
Yeah,
Last week it was 7.
Yeah, it had to go.
Now,
47.
Remember I said Havertz is going to score for us 10 league goals, but here 9 sasa. The match is on. It has started.
But
we are getting there.
The
only thing I don't know if Mikel Arteta was playing mind games. I do not understand why Rice together with the Saka, Saliba, what's his name, Trossard and Vieira were available, because in his press conference he was a bit, it was 50-50. But all in all, we got the job done. We got the job done in spectacular fashion, after having another away win against Brentford, which was really tough.
Brentford was there?
In the Carabao.
The milk? I don't count the milk.
No.
Let's talk about the Premier League.
That match was tough. Yeah, so it's another away win for us. We can build on it.
Let's talk about serious tournaments, please. Arsenal has moved away from looking for every... No. Now it's Champions League, the Premier League, and the FA Cup. Leave these other random things alone. It's okay to leave them alone. No.
Wanga never won that cup. No, it's important.
No, leave that thing.
Yeah, we didn't.
Leave that. Leave it.
Now, here's the thing.
Yes.
Now we have to build on this to continue, because next up is Manchester City. This is the kind of result that we wanted, the confidence. There was an issue of Arsenal not scoring and not playing free flowing football as compared to last season. Yesterday we saw a bit of it. And of course we won Bournemouth.
It's only Bournemouth.
It's
only Bournemouth.
Yeah, don't you guys say here that every team in the Premier League, that is tough to beat.
But you can't read all that much out of limping Bournemouth that has won no game this season, that I predicted will either sack their coach or will get relegated, because they sacked the coach who kept them up last season. Got some random Arteta, poor man's Arteta. It's really, really sad. They've gone from poor man's Pep Guardiola to poor man's Arteta. Now they have poor man's Arteta. They were okay. And here's the thing. Two things. One, Saka, his durability is incredible. I think that kid plays on painkillers a lot of the time.
That's the issue.
He finds a way to continuously play, both for England and for Arsenal, and for that I give him much kudos. Of course, Kai Havertz scored, that's good. I don't know what you think about two things. One, I had on a podcast that's being done by Gary Neville, and they spoke about Arsenal's maturity and leadership. Yes. And they said maybe they feel like Arsenal is lacking a bit of maturity and leadership, both from the bench and from the players, and they were referring to the Tottenham game.
Yes. And
then the second one, and it's the thing that again has brought mixed reactions, it's clear David Raya is first choice now.
Yeah.
Is that fair on Ramsdale, or doesn't it matter? Or
as an Arsenal fan, all I want is that each and every player who's given an opportunity to play, to perform well, to give his best. So whether you're going to have your own competition, it's not an emotional game here. We are here to win the trophies. Tukapa biashara. I don't know. I don't care whether your emotions have been hurt. Just come play, because you're being paid a lot of money. Aaron Ramsdale signed a new contract, and he's being given game time also. He'll be given game time for sure. The issue was, if Ramsdale got injured, who would have replaced him? Matt Turner.
There you napo sasa unatuenjoy. Starboy unatuenjoy. That wasn't the issue. If that was the issue, Raya would have come and sat on the bench. Raya is coming. He's clearly first choice. So clearly, it's a case of you've been good, Ramsdale, but I prefer this one, which is okay. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I think it's okay. Because I just wonder how he feels, because he didn't do anything wrong, did he?
He didn't.
Did Ramsdale done anything wrong this season?
Even Alisson has off games sometimes.
Yes. But there were moments last season where you thought Ramsdale should have done better. All right? Okay. Yeah, so I think Mateta had given him time, he was like, these small issues here might cost us, so let us go for somebody who is going to improve us, take us to the next level. And Jemo, you said it. We need a signing that is going to take us to the next level.
You
know?
feel Raya
And you
is
feel
the
Raya
guy.
can take
I
you
actually think Raya is the guy because he offers us more in
No,
terms of
come on.
distribution.
You
Play
can't
from the
even
back.
say that with a straight face.
I'm
Then why was
of all the players Arsenal
signed?
signed, the only player that Arsenal signed who's the less of an upgrade than Raya is Kai Havertz, obviously.
Come on, Jimo. Let's
But-
be honest.
but-
when
think it's just
Liverpool
too harsh.
signed Alisson, did you really think he's going to have a major impact like he did?
Yes.
We
World record
got
fee,
rid
Baba.
of the others.
World
We
record
got rid of the others.
World record fee,
If you
Baba.
believe
I don't
in
think
Raya
so
much.
Elijah,
I don't
it's too
think you
harsh.
guys thought
No,
you would
if
have
Raya
he would
was
have an
it-
impact like
no,
he
if
did.
Raya was it, why not sell Ramsdale? Just get rid of him completely. Cash in on that
Make him
money.
your number
one.
Instead
Like, no,
of buying his on loan.
But
currently.
yeah,
Is
but
he on
like-
loan?
like you
yes,
said-
if he's on loan, get that money, sell Ramsdale, get that money, buy him instead of having
but
on loan.
like you
and,
said-
and buy him
But
later.
let me refer to what you said. There's nothing wrong that he did. So why are we selling him? If, for example, if getting Raya and losing Ramsdale
But
is
now
going,
it seems Raya is better than
yeah,
him.
like, but
so
if getting
what's-
Raya
Ramsdale
and
was your
losing
number one.
Ramsdale is going to make us weak, why should we go for that option? If we can keep Ramsdale and Raya, and of course it's gonna make us stronger, why shouldn't we take it?
you can't make them both happy.
Elijah.
That is
it
according
will
to
beat
you.
itself.
No, that is according to
Eventually,
you.
That's too harsh.
It
Now,
will beat itself.
the thing is,
You guys had already made Ramsdale
It's
your number one.
goalkeepers. It's
Yeah,
a position
then-
where you
and
can't
things
interchange.
change.
You can't
Goalkeeping,
interchange.
you can't
No,
interchange.
things change.
It's
The
like for us with
goalkeepers on the
Ederson
same
and Ortega.
level. You can't interchange.
listen, guys. We also give Emil Smith Rowe the number 10 shot, but he's not then our number 10. Things change, man. We are trying to go to another level. If you don't keep up, utacho nyuma.
No.
And that's what Arteta is indirectly trying to say. Yeah. And what Ramsdale has done so far is accept, okay, I'll sit on the bench. And he actually applauded Raya. When he
That
made
was
a
for
good
TV.
Ah,
That was a made
He's
for
not
TV.
happy.
Come on,
Stop,
guys.
stop
That was a
saying
made
he's
for
happy.
TV, but it's
He's
okay.
And
not
also
the
the
happy.
next
cameras.
game which he played, Brentford, he made good saves.
We have just said
And
here there are levels.
distributions were
Elijah,
nice.
we have just said here there are levels
It's
to
a
this.
cup.
When you're fighting for the Champions League and the Premier League, you Carabao Cup, you don't use it a lot as an example or something. You
Yeah.
leave
That
it.
trap,
You leave it.
man.
Yeah.
You leave it for United and
Oh.
and Villa
Wow.
And every
no.
goalkeeper would
Did
love
you,
to
who
play
did
in
you
the
say,
big
Jemo?
competition.
Yeah.
You leave it for United.
Yeah, you leave it for United.
Small teams, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Like
thank
the
God.
people who in the current context can't really box it out at the top. So they have got to find something to keep them going. You understand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Jemo, remember, what Carabao Cup has been won by City in the past 6 years. How many times?
We won it 4 times.
Yes. So,
So-
why shouldn't we
so
consider it as
why?
an important cup?
You know, this is the thing with Arsenal
We're not,
fans.
if we win it, we're
Yeah,
not going
yeah,
to brag about it. But we just say
this is the thing
win
with
it.
Arsenal
Win
fans.
it.
Think about it. Arsenal won yesterday, nice and easy, 4-0, easy. Kai Havertz scored. Bukayo Saka was decent. Odegaard was his usual beautiful self.
Yeah.
And we cannot stop listening to Elijah finding reasons to make it a conversation. Other than we won, we are happy. He finds ways to now we are here
The
arguing
attention has
about
to be on Arsenal.
No, this is what I mean, Sam. You see the way you're looking at me. Instead of okay, so we won, Raya's first choice, you're moving on. Elijah finds a way to now make it all about Brentford. I didn't ask about Brentford. I asked about yesterday you won, everything is good, Raya's first choice. But he finds a way to go away from there to a completely something different where he's arguing, you guys have to see it the way we are seeing it. We are here saying 4-0, wonderful, fantastic, cruise control, everything looks good. The only question is Raya. So we are actually saying, well done, but we find a whole different angle and we go with that's just typical star boy. That's typical Arsenal
no,
fans.
no.
Even
All
when
I
you
was trying
give
to
them
say-
when
all I
you
was
give
trying
them
to
the
say-
flowers like this, they return them. They say
Kwani-
no.
All I was
yeah,
trying to
on
say-
you.
Kwani-
We want the chocolate.
Let us-
you said,
guys, no.
Bournemouth is a small team, right?
No, I did not say something. I said this. I said, look. What did I say? I started myself. I said cruise control.
Yes.
Arsenal were in cruise control.
Yes.
They did well, and I said, and then you gave us all these things. We played free flowing football. I'm
Yeah.
like, not really. I don't think I take all that from Bournemouth.
Yeah.
If you told me you played free flowing football last weekend versus Spurs, which I thought for periods Arsenal was excellent.
yeah.
Yes.
For periods Arsenal were. In fact, even Ketia wasn't having a dose of inability to score, because the many chances Arsenal missed, and we'll get to Spurs, because I thought Spurs were lucky in that game.
Yeah.
I thought Arsenal should have put that game away kitambo.
Yes.
But they just, and that's why I spoke about the maturity.
Yeah.
I said that's the one thing, like people were saying about the maturity, the ability to
Kill off games.
to add emotion and clinicalness.
Yes.
That is the only thing that Arsenal seems still to not having straight, but they are a young team. They will continue growing. Can we move this conversation?